You guys already read the title. Let's hop into it, man. Just because you're having a bad day doesn't mean that I'm having a bad day. In fact, the fact that you're having a bad day makes my day slightly better. I mean, if you guys ever seen hatred at its purest form, just be happy right next to someone who's angry. You can literally feel the hatred from miles away. And it's even worse for women because being hungry already makes them angry. So it just adds on to their power levels. But employees hate when you try and transfer your bad vibes to them. Personally, I find it hilarious when they're just impatiently waiting for the 15-second Subway time machine microwave to finish toasting their cold-cut sandwich. And customers aren't bold, so they start to say things under their breaths thinking you don't hear them, and that they're not gonna come back the next day, and in some cases the exact same day. Man, this is on the top 5 list of things employees hate. Stop blaming me or the manager for things we can't control, especially if it's an international franchise like McDonald's or DQ. I can't tell you how many times people come to me complaining about how Subway changed their signature 1932 completely homemade old-fashioned oil and put garlic in it. What is a man supposed to do in a span of 3 minutes and 32 seconds? All I can do is care, and that's one thing I for sure will never do. Excuse me, sir, can I get a ham and cheese sandwich for my son, Timmy? Oh, I'm sorry, sir, we just ran out of ham, I apologize. You can't check the back? No. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh man, we also ran out of to give. I don't know, maybe look at the other 30 options on the menu and let little Timmy be little Timmy and not your majesty, okay? No? Doesn't work? Okay, cool, maybe try grabbing a package of ham, sitting on the shelf behind you and actually learn to cook. I mean, you don't even have to learn, it's a ham sandwich. It requires no skill. You don't want little Timmy to starve, do you? If there's one thing I learned about customers, it's they're tiny little 6'9" Takashis running around spreading their little exaggerated stories to managers, expecting to not see you the next time they come in to order. And it's never for a good reason. Excuse me, may I speak to your manager? No. Yes, ma'am. Give me a second to grab him really quickly. Yes. Are you training your staff correctly? Because they all have horrible attitudes. When I looked at him and smiled, he didn't even smile back. Excuse me, but are you in that much of need of validation that you literally get mad when someone doesn't smile at you? And the manager just peps talk us as if we're about to engage in a boxing match and they're in our corner. When you get back up there, just be sure to smile, man. I'm obviously not going to fire you, but as tired as you are of these insecure excuses for consumers, I am 2 times more tired. Man, I hate when customers come up to me talking about my coworker like, who are you to talk about my boy Jermaine over there, man? Jermaine a real ass worker, man. Give a fuck about an employee, a ride or die. Man, Jermaine helped me when I was down bad. Of course I'm not gonna switch up on my boy Jermaine, and that's on the house, baby. Nah, I actually just met Jermaine 2 hours ago. It's my first day and I can already tell how much more of a genuine person Jermaine is than you are. I mean, Jermaine had this job on the line and he'll still come up here and tell you exactly how it is. Meanwhile, you have nothing to lose and you want to whisper to me about your thoughts and feelings as if this is some sort of Alcoholic Anonymous section. If you got something to say about Jermaine, go say it to his face, man. Man, do not call me 10 minutes before the store closes to ask me what time we close and then pull up at 10:59:59. Yes, I just included the seconds. They come at the last fucking second of the day. The part that really infuriates me though is how it becomes a routine. After working there for a while, you begin to realize it's the same motherfuckers doing it every single night. Like, man, you need to go get that checked out. I could come rob you, tell you my name, give you all of my contact information and evidence, and still trust that you will call the cops and tell them you don't recall anything. Either way, we're missing the point here. We have places to go and things to do. We have dreams and ambitions. You don't want to take that away from us, do you? If I don't get home in time to make a ham sandwich, little Timmy's gonna die of brattiness and starvation. You don't want that, do you?